Hi, I am Charlie.
I am Jean.
Thanks for tuning into Multicasking.
Style.
Thanks for tuning into Multicasking. We're doing a rye today, Jean. We're doing an uncorking.
Ooh, an uncorking of a rye.
Don't do a ton of uncorkings.
Ooh, look at you with your blade.
I'm gonna make sure I cut this correct. I don't know. Let's twist it off.
Just
Boom.
Tear it off and be a man. You know, if you want to.
Oh man. So we don't do a ton of uncorkings. We don't do a ton of uncorkings because we don't usually like a ton of uncorkings, as well as after it opens up.
True.
So
True.
this is the Barrell Seagrass Gray Label 16-year-old rye whiskey.
We have the regular seagrass.
Not only do we have the regular Seagrass, Gene, we were actually the first people on YouTube to review the Barrell Seagrass. Fun fact. That won all sorts of awards and accolades, and I like to leave the cork off when we're doing our initial reviews. That was a blend, though, of American and Canadian rye.
Okay.
This is 16-year-old only Canadian rye. Half of it was aged in an Apricot Brandy Cask. The other half was aged in Martinique casks. And then they came together and they are blended in Probably say that wrong, but Madeira casks for a finishing. So 3 casks, all the rye whiskey in here, the 16-year-old, all of it's Canadian, none of it American.
Well, I can tell it's a high ABV, whatever that is.
It's handwritten. The ABV is 65.41, 130.82 on the ABV Richter scale.
Okay.
6,604 bottles are available of this.
Okay.
Now, all your barrels are going to be 80 to 100. This is not that. We'll get to the price later in the show.
Okay.
I can't tell by your facial expressions and your lack of enthusiasm. I'm guessing you don't like the nose. What do you get on the nose?
No, I love the nose.
Oh, okay.
It's very potent.
Oh, I like potent.
Yeah, it's like I can't keep my nose in there for too long because it's real.
Then I should probably stop covering it with my whiskey hat.
But I'm getting a lot of the spearmint that I get with the rye.
Oh,
you said
yeah.
Apricot Brandy, which made me then smell. I got the apricot and I got brandy.
If you've had this or the original incursion, the green and blue seagrass, let us know what you thought of them. What was your initial score of them? I get this as a rye. It's got the clove, which it's been a while actually since I've had a clove on a rye. See, I don't have a problem getting my nose in there
really?
at all.
I'm having some problems.
Now maybe it just needs to open up. What you got? There is a difference, especially on the corky, between the first and the second, and you have a heavier pour than I do.
Maybe that's why.
You have a different nose.
Oh yeah, I can get my nose in
I like your nose better. Your nose is caramel. It's orange drizzled with caramel and brown sugar. Yours is like an appetizer. And I'm salivating. Yours is like an appetizer, a candied bacon.
Yeah, all those things are in there, and I can actually get my nose down because I think it's probably just. All right then. No, I'll keep it. I'm gonna keep it until it comes to drinking it because.
Yeah, I get a candied.
You gave me a heavier pour, and I like the heavier pours.
This is a heavier pour than that.
I know. That's why I said you can keep that until it goes to.
Okay, I got you.
You can keep that while we're.
No, infinitely like your nose better than my nose. This glass has all. Again, I'm salivating.
There's orange, apricot, citrus notes with the spearmint and lemon. There's
there is a
touch of chocolate.
A mint saltwater taffy.
I get the brandy influence too, though. I get that.
Yes.
That dark
easily,
cherry brandy notes.
Yep, good call. And yeah, brandy's all over this actually, more than the apricot, I would say. If you like brandy, I think you'll get that instantly on the nose.
I'm going in. Never
mind, I have a different nose now. Do you have lotion on your hands or something?
No.
Yeah, you do. You have perfume on or something. It's all over my glass now.
I don't smell any lotion.
Maybe you just smell good. Just take the compliment. Whatever you're using in this shower, it's working. Yes.
Yay!
Like,
it's finally happening.
Hold my whiskey. Watch this, is what she's saying.
Oh, look at that.
Okay, go to multicasking.com, get our shirts, get our drinkware. What you getting on the palate there, Gene? Well, I just went in, Charlie. I don't know yet.
Oh, I said I was going in. That's why we switched glasses. It's a pepper dance.
Is it now?
It's worthy of a pepper dance.
You haven't done a pepper dance in a long while.
Oh, man.
Look at that.
Oh, man.
Oh.
There is pepper. There is thyme. There is that spearmint, that beautiful, it's a creaminess. Cherry, dark cherry. The finish is dark cherry.
Well, hello. Damn. Punch me in the face, rye.
Are you okay? Annie,
Wow.
Annie, are you okay? Help.
Addie, open your eyes. Addie, can you hear me? Okay, help, help.
Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? I like the heavy metal version of that. Who sings that?
Green Jello, maybe? I don't know.
Green Day?
No, it's not Green Day.
I mean, yeah, I'm about to, that burned out my palate. I'm about to go back in and redo everything.
Man, the finish is long lasting. It's that beautiful apricot, cherry, long lasting.
I feel like in the movies where you see the guy who, oh, this weed is nothing. I mean, you know. I'm a rye guy, but this is a powerful rye.
There's some orange
Wow.
notes. The citrus on the after the finish is just really nice, and it's really strong up front. The first sip you get,
Yeah.
it's just really strong.
Yeah.
But then as it kind of just coats your mouth and your tongue, and the finish just keeps on going and going, and it's really nice. The finish is better to me than the actual sip.
Oh,
I like the finish much better.
100% understand what you're saying. Now I get my nose all over this without even trying, but I'm my three sips now before my palate's acclimated and I can start actually articulating here. So maybe it's the grass, seagrass. I get a lot of lemongrass. I actually get a little bit of dill, not like pickle, but like the dill spice,
Yeah?
which I never get.
You don't ever get that.
I get the dill
I usually
spice.
get that before you do.
You
and
do.
I don't get that.
I get the dill spice. It's actually a nice complement to there's a spice starts with an S that I can't think. Marjoram, not an S at all. Marjoram, I get. Yeah, it make your eyes water, folks.
Man.
This is a 65 that drinks like a 65. I 100% get what you're saying, that the finish is the best part of this.
Yeah.
Because it's flavorful.
It is really flavorful. It's so concentrated on that first, when you first put it on your tongue, it is so concentrated with ABV, with flavors, with everything.
Yeah.
And you just kind of have to let it go sink in and
Yep. Now I'm gonna water.
bring it out.
I added more because I'm gonna water the heck out of this. I'm gonna pretend like I'm a fireman and just douse the fire. Bloop.
Yeah, I like Fire Boys.
So
I like their calendars.
one thing we learned, thanks, there's a women's convention or a women's show, something here in town. The front page of the paper put these fire guys on there. Just there's the trousers, the spitters, no shirt. Apparently, our fire department has a traveling calendar team.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say apparently our fire department can't afford the full uniform.
Damn it, that'd have been better. Missed opportunities. Rewind. So
They're ill-funded.
defund the fire department. Oh, they already did because they don't got no shirts.
Poor guys.
Poor fellers. Poor fellers. I thought I told you that story.
No.
Apparently not.
That's funny.
Apparently not.
So I put some hefty water
Yeah,
in here.
A lot more.
And I can at least put my nose down into this glass now. But what I'm getting on that finish, I now get on the nose. It's really pretty apricot and cherry. A little bit of
For me, the
butter.
brandy shines through. A little bit of what? Sorry?
Butter. But yeah, the when I say a lot of cherry. That's what I mean by the brandy. For me, brandy is real dark cherry, a lot of cherry notes.
Well, it depends on the brandy, but for me, brandy is actually a lot of apricot and peaches.
Okay. Well, I get a lot of apricot and peaches.
Yep. Well.
But I also get cherry.
Yep. Good job, Barrell Craft Spirits. Maybe.
Yeah. Dang. Dang, Seagrass.
They're just well known for their blending.
This is lovely. This is lovely.
So it comes across now as like a 57, 58, and the apricot, whatever you want to say, has married a Tootsie Roll. They've had some kids, and one of them now is dating a clove because all that's in my mouth. And this is drinkable.
That's a family.
That's a family.
That's a whole family.
It's a whole family. Yeah.
They having a picnic?
They're a family folk.
Is it a family picnic?
Well, I don't get any fried chicken, so I'm gonna say no.
Oh.
Because if you go on a picnic, you don't have any fried chicken. Why'd you leave the house?
That's true.
Or homemade ice cream. Score. I forgot we do scores.
Yes.
I like that I get immersed in whiskey and I forget our concept that I just think that you're right here and we're just having a chitter chat with you. And sometimes I forget I need to concentrate and do things. Now, to me, this meets expectations. I don't see us ever having the ability to kill this bottle because one sip is going to take you 45 minutes.
That's true, because the finish is just really long lasting. You could go a long time between sips on this one.
And I don't know what it is you're doing for a score. I have no guess what your score is. 90, I'm guessing? I don't know. 93, okay.
93. Woo!
I don't know what.
Yeah.
Oh, she's
like,
saying, oh. Yeah, 92. I actually, and this is an uncorking.
Yeah.
Folks.
Oh, true that.
This is uncorking. Normally, 92% of the time, they're infinitely better. Well, 94. They're 2 to 3 points higher after they've been sitting for a week or two and opening up. Maybe, and I don't know. I don't know if there's any. Surely there's somebody's done a versus on this. Surely somebody's done a versus. Maybe we need to come back in a month or two and do a versus after this. It's had tons of time to open up.
I think I remember what I paid for this.
Oh, you paid $220.
$220 for this.
MSRP's at $250.
Really?
MSRP's at $250.
I got a deal then.
You got a deal.
So $220.
Yeah.
Do you think it's worth it?
Well, here's the thing. To me, that's not the question. Because they're calling themselves, and I don't know why they call themselves a Seagrass when it's not the same.
It's not the same Seagrass.
Well, it was American and Canadian. This is just Canadian, but still using the name Seagrass. That's what confuses me because you're going to want to instantly compare it to the original Seagrass. But I don't think you can.
Right.
I don't think you can compare it to that Seagrass just simply because they have the same name. For 220 is the question.
220 is the question.
And here's why the answer is yes.
Okay.
It's 16 years.
16
It's
years.
age stated 16 years of blended rye whiskey. I'm gonna say yes. You got the age on there. It's a powerful dram. It's packed full of flavors.
Yes.
You're never gonna get this again. There are 6,000 bottles, so they made themselves readily available. Good job, you. It's not like they said, oh, there's only 12 bottles available.
Yeah.
On the East Coast.
This is a great special occasion type of dram. Yeah. So if you could find it, 220 is what we found this one for. You said it goes for 250.
220, 221, whatever it takes. Michael Keaton. Good special occasion whiskey. I think this will actually be, and a lot of people are redoing. I don't have ADHD or whatever the hell it's called, but I do like them to be lined up. I think a lot of people are going to put this, that redo that you only need 5 whiskeys.
Yeah.
I think they'll put this in a special occasion whiskey.
Okay.
It'll instantly in ours now.
Instantly.
Yep. Anything to add, Gene?
Nothing else to add.
Go to whiskey. Nope. That's not an actual channel. Go to multicasking.com. I was gonna say go to Hold My Whiskey and watch this, but it's not a real website.
No,
probably. If you like this, we got some funny new shirts coming up. We got some drinking glasses. Boom. Help support the show and subscribe. You made it through. We do fun reviews and with limited uncorkings. I'm Charlie.
And I'm Jean. And I hope you are just as thirsty as we are.